Welcome to EngTech Media, your gateway to engineering and technology. Subscribe now for more innovative content.
So I'm just going to head over to my Corel Draw. So these are the previous work. I'm just going to cancel them. Alright, as usual, you click on new because you want a new project. So you click on new. Alright, so this is an empty project currently. So in order for you to access your PHOTO-PAINT, you just come in. So this is where you access your PHOTO-PAINT. So you have your photo, your Corel Draw. So everything, every sub Corel Draw features are here. I'll just click on it. You see we have Corel barcode wizard, adding barcode to your design. So when we are designing ID cards, so we'll make use of these two, barcode wizard. We have Corel Capture, we have PHOTO-PAINT. Alright, we have Corel File Manager, Corel Draw. Corel Draw is what we are currently on. This is Corel Draw, that's kind of animation, like creating GIF. Alright, so we're going to look at Corel PHOTO-PAINT. So once we click on our Corel PHOTO-PAINT, so we also have the same thing. So we're going to click on new. We are just going to go ahead and click on create. Alright, so we expand. So these are Corel PHOTO-PAINT environments. Alright, so now before you do anything here, in most cases you are going to bring them from Corel Draw. Alright, so I'll bring on a background to Corel Draw. I'll import. I'll come here and import. I'm just going to look for an image to import. So just hold on. So I'll click on this image, click on import. I'll drag that here. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this image. Then I go over to my Corel PHOTO-PAINT. Because Corel PHOTO-PAINT is not a standalone, it's part of Corel Draw. So I'll click here, and so most of your file are going to bring it directly from Corel Draw. So I maintain original size, so I should not increase the size or reduce it. Alright, so I'm going to come here and drag this photo down. So I just hit here and drag this photo down, so that I can have it on our design environment. Alright, so here we are going to remove this background. In one of our classes, we talked about how to remove background in the Corel Draw environment. But here we are going to look at how to do that, and we are going to be looking at how to use different tools to do it. So what you need to do is to come to your right hand bar. Alright, you see a lot of tools here. So I'll just come here. Alright, it's called rectangle mask tool. Alright, so if you click on arrow on your keyboard, it's going to bring it out. Now we have different kind of tools here, so I'm going to make use of one after the other. So this particular tool, the magic wand mask tool, is called magic wand mask tool. If I click on it, this mask is going to remove the background, auto remove. So if I click on, you see this environment that is showing. If I click on Control and Aux on my keyboard, it's going to remove the background. If I click here, you can see the way it is. If I click on Control Aux, it's going to remove the background. I'll click again, try to remove it more. You can see I have a clean background. I'll come here and submit my tools. Come back here. No more background. The background is gone. So I'm going to copy that. That's just one of the tools. We have multiple tools here. Alright. We have rectangular mask tool. We have ellipse mask tool. We have fresh hand mask tool. We have lasso mask tool. And then we have magic mask. So what we just used is now we have magic wand mask tool. This is what we just used. And we also have brush mask tool to clean your image. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy this, take it to my Corel Draw. Alright, so that you see Ctrl V, see it here. Just remove the background using that feature. I'm going to come here and Ctrl copy, or come here and copy this one more time. Go over to my paint. I'm going to delete this. I want to use another method. So you can see we did that on Corel Draw. It took us time to cut image. You can see with just one click, and the reason why it was possible is because the background has one color. So if the background has multiple color, you are not going to be able to do that. All right. So because we have one background, so we're going to just make use of another tools here. I'll make use of this first one. So you can see this is going to give you, all right, Control X. So you go to drag it, Control X. So this tool doesn't really have much effect. Is when you actually need a perfect cut, like you want to remove a particular environment, you need a perfect cut. That's when we make use of this tool. So I'm going to Control X. See, so you can't practically use this particular tool to do your cutting. You only make use of it for this purpose we are using it for. So you can just, you want a cut, not a perfect cut, right? You can see. Control X. You can also come here and just drag this. Control X. So I'm going to go over and copy this. So we are going to make use of another copy sends to my Corel Draw. Control V. You can see what we did here. So you are not going to, you cannot get same results with all the files. You can see what happened. We're able to remove all the background here, but this, you can see what we're doing because it's giving us a perfect cut. We cannot trim. So I'm going to go over and copy this one more time. Go to my paint and use another tools. I'll paste that. I'm going to go ahead and use another tool. Just reduce it. Alright, so I'll come back here. So we just use our rectangle mask tool. Now we're going to use our ellipse mask tool. We'll come here. See the difference between what we did before is that this one is just ellipse. Control X. So don't forget, you Control X on your keyboard, Control plus X. Alright, this is to give you a different shape of cut, a perfect round cut. So this is not actually what you can use to trim your images, except you just want to add some effects by cutting the image somehow. So we're just going to go over to another particular. So this fresh hand mask tool. This fresh hand mask tool. Alright, this is a tool that you can use to cut. Alright, Control X. So you can actually use this tool to cut. We just go over and make our cutting. So this environment with Control X, you're going to remove it. You can see that we can actually make use of this particular tool. This is a fresh hand mask tool. Alright, so if you are cutting, you have to be careful. Alright, you don't have to be in a hurry, just like what I'm doing here. Control X. Now if you have an image that have multiple backgrounds, you may not be able to remove the background once with the first tools we use. Alright, so this tool is what you are going to use to do that. This tool is your normal shape tool that I use to cut. So is this one that will give you the features of cutting such a background. Unfortunately, this picture has one background, so with just one click you can remove everything. using our other tools, the first tools that we use from the beginning. All right, we'll control that. You see, I'm giving it a cut. So which tool did we use? We use our Freehand Max tool. We have other tools we are going to quickly explore. So what we just use is the Freehand Max tool. If you click on K on your keyboard, it automatically highlights it. Now we have Lasso Max tool. Let's click on it. Let's see what it's going to give to us. Alright, this is another Max tool. Now, I think this is for cleaning your pictures. Right, so it doesn't necessarily cut your image, it doesn't necessarily delete, it's just to maybe clean your picture. Alright, so we're going to get to another tools. Then we have the magnetic mask tool. This is magnetic. Let's see the effect of this. Alright, so these tools, they actually used for different purposes. So these are not cut tools that you can use to cut. So apparently, what options that we have is, one, we have the Freehand Max tool. Is actually these two that we use, the Freehand Max tool and this Magic Wand Max tool. So this Magic Wand Max tool is used when you have one background, something like this. With just one click, you'll be able to remove everything from the background. Right? Then, if you have the background that has multiple colors, that means you cannot wipe out everything at the same time when using these Magic Wand tools. Right? You are supposed to use your lasso. You're supposed to use your Freehand Max tool, which is this, right? Which you can use to actually give you a cut. Right, you can Control X. Oh, I think something is wrong somewhere. Let me just go ahead and delete this image. Go back to my corrector and copy. Come back here and submit. Let me drag that. So I thought as much, because most of our edit wasn't working. Right? Let me zoom that in. So let me just come here and click and see if it worked this time. Okay, it worked this time. So this is the tool you choose. Let's get back to these other ones. Alright, now you see they are now working. Right? So this is for editing, like I use it to clean. It's like a brush tool. So it didn't work the first time we used it. You can see, Control X, you see what it does. So these are all the tools, the use of all these tools. And this other one, you can see Control X, you can see they are all working. Alright. Control X. Right, so they are actually all working. So they weren't working before, I don't know why. So these are the tools. This is how you design. So this is how I will see you in my next class.